Howdy. Yeah, hold on. My temptation to continue the TTS stream was overridden by a desire for a goddamn break. Open Prime Trilogy. I'm aware of the risks from the Hyperion Nuclear Super Mega Ultra. Okay. Yes, that is quite loud. Yes. My goodness. It's almost as though it reset my volume mixer. Love that. If we could simply correct that. Why would it reset the volume mixer? Does it open this as like a new instance every time? Yeah, here we go. Okay, now let's try. That sounds better. This sounds better. That sounds a lot better. Pretty quiet? Okay, we can turn it up a bit. Okay. This seems good? This seems good, I think. My humble opinion. Nice. Okay. We just got the spider ball. That's what we just got. And where does that put us? God, the music. Oh my god, it sounds so good. Alright, is this a new area? Have we been here? We haven't been here. That's right, you guys told me to turn back. Okay, so we have to take a left, okay. No, I don't play Crusader King 3, Aristocracy. Does no damage. These guys, though. It's good. What's the point of a shooter with auto-aim? Well, you can always fall in the lava, so there's that. No, the game feels quite good to play. It's more about dodging, really. How do we get down there? A strong argument, Aristocracy. So let's see. How do we... Okay. Now, where are we going? Not that way. I don't think. Wait, all of these directions lead me to lava. I don't want to roll through lava. Fuck that. We're gonna have to change something before that becomes a viable option. No TTS? Not this time. What, isn't it nice? Just chillin'? Bing chillin'? What happened with Hans? Well, I didn't know if Hans was actually, like, watching the stream and could respond to me live. So... I just asked, what is it that he wanted to talk about? If you guys want TTS, I'll consider it, but this stream's gonna go for a while, so maybe we do it a bit later in the day? I'd feel a bit bad for people who'd already donated, and it's like, oh, if I'd waited a bit, it could have been TTS, but, you know, it's... Sometimes there's nothing I can do. Morphology, the puddle spore. That's its real science name, you know. What happened to Metro? We're not done with Metro. But I have put off the Metro for... Sorry, not the Metro. The Metroid for way too long, I think. And that's on me. Oh. Oh. Ooh. The main reason I put it off was actually because I couldn't get the keyboard, mouse and keyboard controls to work. But now I have. Hey! Stop. Stop. Jesus. Well, I guess Hans must not have been watching the stream if there's no direct response to that. Should I respond to Discord, or...? I don't know if I want to be going out of my way to encourage him. It is true that the game's atmosphere is difficult to appreciate during the 700th car warranty joke. That is true. That is true. Good? We chilling? Alright. Oh! We weren't chilling at all, actually. There we go. That's what the death animation looks like. Are you posting gameplay on the Vaush pit? You know, you can literally... you can literally look at the gameplay in my VODs. Did you try the rapid missile exploit? I don't exploit anyone, okay? Not workers, not... Oh, can I knock this down? Huh? Hey, I figured it out! I'm smart. I love that noise. It makes me smart. I'm a smart boy. Questions why you're saying why you're coming reaction is something cause you're essentially saying the same thing. Okay, so the two posited debate topics are he wants to debate me on whether it was acceptable for me to comment on a debate that I haven't seen, and why I've called him a reactionary on this when I can link you VODs of you saying essentially the same thing. Hans, I can answer this really easily. First of all, I only commented on stuff that I'd seen. That's all I really needed. And secondly, I don't believe I've ever called, like, xenogender people traitors to trans kind. And if I ever had said that in the past, then I'd be wrong. There are a couple other things, but I don't have the best memory. Da, 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 da. It's so much worse than that? Yeah, I've heard rumors. I think Vaush the only person I've seen who actually used the wave beam. Well, the nice thing about the wave beam is that there's a limit to how fast it can fire, so unlike with the power beam where you have to, like, spam click super fucking hard, you know, like, as hard as you can. You know, Vaush, I'm more of a DGGer now, but I started off with your vids when it came to politics, so here's $5. Alas, one falls. Thank you, I appreciate it. You can watch whoever you want. Oh, hey, Demon Mama. Why did God give his creation free will? So that he could choose evil. And be judged accordingly. So true. Read the Bible. Anyone discover Destiny through Jesse Lee Peterson? Yeah, that's the real political pipeline. Get into Jesse Lee Peterson, and then get into Destiny, then get into Vaush. Those are the fans I really want, okay? Those are the real OG fans right there. We are breezing our way through this. Oh my god. Oh, are we coming... Oh! We're on the other end of this room. That totally tracks. Okay, well now we know, but that only puts us back over here. I mean, we've been on the other side of this, you know? Yeah, see, we've been over here. And the elevator, and... Are there other places? If I go out this way... Yeah, and all this stuff. Yeah, Demon Mama, didn't Mr. Beast make a burger chain a long time ago? Okay, so this is a place over here, but... Okay, so I think we're just exiting out this way. To the Talon overworld, maybe? Then where would we go next? It can't be there. Has to be a door. Here? The landing site? Do we go all the way back to the landing site? Huh. Let's give it a try. Got lots of time to explore today. Hey, Not Just Bikes. I have not seen the new Echo Gecko video. I am really excited to watch it, though. Big fan of your content, big fan of his. Oh, ETA. I don't want to talk about the xenogender or neopronoun stuff anymore. It's incredibly esoteric, and my position is one of default, just... what's the term? Like, undifferentiated acceptance, you know? But we have to recognize this is incredibly niche stuff, you know? Like, I would much rather be talking about issues that are relevant to the average person. That's not to say that it's not important to talk about this stuff, only, like, you know... this channel has more than 1/3 subscribers. You know, we should probably be talking about, like, elections and, you know, like, communism and fun stuff like that. And not get completely lost in the sauce, I think. Fuck, it's so good. Oh, Demon Mama, I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, I thought it was a nice conversation. I'm just gonna go ahead. Fuck you. Hey! You did a stun lock on Vor the other day. I'll have you know that Vor is an extremely important and under-discussed issue. Thank you. Yeah, ETA is, you know, it's a matter of, you can have a general acceptance for an issue without, hyper-fixating on it. Like, it's okay to want to move on, I think. You know? The music is so good! I can't get over it. It's so good. Hey, let me up there. Hey, let me up here. It is insane how fucking good the music is, man. How are you finding the new love from Pit Crew LGBT Twitter people? They can't ever really like me. The issue is, like, they're a fickle crowd. The moment you start, like, calling people retards or, like, making funny jokes about slavery, they're going to dip. So I'm glad they were briefly brought on board with the validity of my content. But, you know, that was always going to be a fair weather friendship, I think. Okay, does this just lead right around this door? I haven't been here? Okay. Oh, I could have gone here at any time. I just didn't. Okay. Oh, what are you? Hey, handsome. I've played the Stanley Parable, yeah. Hold on one second. I think there's a window open. My hands are getting quite cold. Yep. Got it. No, we're not playing a mouse and keyboard game with gloves. Thank you very, very much. Why do you still use the R slur? Do you think it's not harmful, or do you just accept the harm? Okay, honest to God, I just really don't think it's harmful. Like, to be totally real with you. In my experiences online, and I've been online for a good long time, I really genuinely feel like that word is at the point where the majority of discourse is by people being offended on behalf of other people, more so than people being, like, viscerally offended themselves. I'm never going to convince people who disagree with me on this, but, like, the F slur, or the T slur, or the N word, or whatever, like, these things have immediate, punchy, direct relationships with people's trauma, and I get that, you know? Even though I said the F slur quite a bit, and I still would if it weren't for Twitch. And I'm allowed to, thank you. And I have said the N word, of course. But, with regards to retard specifically, it really just feels like, do you guys not get that impression yourself a little bit? Like, a lot of it is sort of a conditioned response, I think. You know, you can't just look at it and go like, oh, we're all just being a bit flippantly edgy, but like, is it real harm? Like, is there an impact? I don't know. I said the F slur too, you know, back before I was on Twitch again, and I defend that too. I mean, you know, I've had sex with men. It's my right. My God-given right. Well, Akira Taniko, there is more nuance to it. There's also the fact that ableism is not unconditionally a bad thing, whereas racism, sexism, transphobia are. Because ableism is literally like, you know, discrimination or disparagement based on one's ability. But that can be... I feel like there's no real way to disincorporate that language from our lexicon, because to an extent, like, that's kind of something worthy of actual, like, paying attention to it. Isn't calling people stupid technically ableism, but everyone does it? Yeah, it is. Saying a person's dumb or stupid, because at the end of the day, if you really want to roll it back, thank you. If you really want to roll it back, essentially every insult that you can make against a person derives from ableism. If you're critiquing a person's personality, like, at the end of the day, our personalities are heavily determined by environmental circumstances. I mean, like, if a person's being, like, horrible or mean, like, you're impugning them based essentially on their ability to express kindness towards others, which, depending on how that comes out, can be, you know, ableist. If you're accusing a person of being narcissistic or self-centered, there are literally cognitive conditions that can prevent a person from experiencing empathy. One of which sometimes can be, you know, autism, depending on the specific conditions. Ableism just seems like a thing that, if anything, I feel like we should almost have two different terms. One of which is disparagement against a person in like a dehumanizing way, and one of which is just like a general disparagement for ability, you know? Either way, I don't think people care as much about the retard thing as they pretend to. Or like it's sort of like a reflexive, you know? Just my opinion. Okay, so there was nothing actually over here. Oh god, people are informing me what Hans is saying. Okay, chill, hold on, 1 second. Hans is saying that by saying xenogenders are related to hobbies and get social clout online, protection space, said I don't think they were creators of the movement. Saying he's more upset about King Colorado. Okay, wait, is he hearing what I'm saying? Hans, listen, okay? You were never actually going to be an ally to the movement in a meaningful way if you try to performatively adopt these, like, debate bro, logic lord, I will debate the left into being better than it currently is affects that you are so desperately picking up in an attempt to compensate for your feeling of hurt right now. Okay? You have to chill on that. You could have the best opinions in the universe, and as long as you're treating these issues the way you are, it would still be a fundamentally reactionary perspective. But you did say so true yes to a person calling xenogenders trans traitors, so you can't back away from that. I mean, you can say that was flippant or not reflective of your real perspectives, but, like, at the end of the day, I just don't really care, okay? Men are so fragile. Sorry. Okay. Which slurs can we say in chat? None. Only I can say them. Alright, I feel like this area is more or less covered for... So this goes to Chozo Ruins West, so let's see. That's over here. Yeah, Chozo Ruins West. Okay. Lots of unexplored stuff over here. We enter from somewhere. West, so we would enter from here? Here. No? Where would we enter from? Here. Yeah, okay, here. So we go up, and then there's this. Okay, yeah. It should be one of those two, I think. Is bitch a misogynistic slur when used to refer to a woman? I would say that bitch is a slur, yeah. Or at least it has a derivative there. As far as I'm concerned, a slur is just any kind of derogatory term which is meant to sort of negatively denote a person's identity or their demographic characteristics. So I would also say that cracker or honky is a slur. The question isn't whether or not something is a slur, it's is this slur harmful? And in the case of cracker or honky, you know, probably not. Not meaningfully. But I still think they would be slurs. So bitch and, you know, bitch and cunt would fit in that as well. My humble opinion. I feel like so many issues with progressive discourse arise when people say a thing is bad, and then they don't ever elaborate on it, rather than acknowledging that a thing can exist and then be different levels of bad depending on circumstance. We get the same thing with, like, racism. Like, they can't accept that, like, it's racist to be, like, bigoted towards white people, but then it's systemically racist to enforce it against black people or whatever. It has to be like, well, no, racism can only be the latter, and the former is just some other thing, you know? Or like sexism against men. They're like, well, you can't be sexist against men. Yes, you fucking can. You can make the argument that you can, like, it's more harmful against women, but, like, quit the semantic bullshit. Is this, how do we... Scan data. Uh-oh, game's helping me. The game's helping me. They're like, uh-oh, this dipshit's been wandering around that hasn't gotten to the next area. Alright, where are you taking me to? Oh, I'm in the right zone. That's nice. Okay, well, you need the ice beam to get in there. And the closest room that has a door that we haven't opened would be... this? There's no way there's a separate path that goes all the way over there. It must be from a different elevator. Well, still, here. Okay. We'll try going through here. Let's go through the magma pool. Okay. I like exploring anyway. Yeah, obviously, I don't mind. If you want, you can turn the hint system off. It's okay, it's okay, you know. We're gonna make our way through this anyway. I hate being lost in video games. I think the Metroid Prime games do a pretty okay job of making their worlds, like, fun to navigate, you know? Like, reasonable. Xander Turin, you know I'm reading chat, right? You hush. No being weird, chatters. Allow me to take a 60-second divergence to look myself. Chat act natural. Yeah, everyone, shh, 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 shh. Avoid the mushrooms. Nice. Ah, the grapple points. I see. I see. And that brings us around there. Okay, so we can't go through there. The other area that is unexplored is this section right here. So let's give that a look. Making our way downtown. We have the thermal visor, Max 5 Lotus. Oh yeah, still alive, I saw that. I'll go over it when I read donos for the first time this stream. Woo! Do you still hold the opinion Fallout is a worse game because it has a silent main character? I wasn't saying Fallout specifically should have... No, yeah, I do think that most open world, like, games would be better if they had a non-blank slate protagonist. But you have to not be a blank slate. That's the issue. Because Fallout 4 had a voiced protagonist, and they were still a blank slate, basically. Not fully, but, you know, close enough. Like Fallout or Skyrim, those are blank slate characters. I think that blank slate characters work well when you're dealing with old-style RPGs, you know? like Baldur's Gate, Fallout 1 and 2, stuff like that. Because those games are cheaper to produce than 3D action RPGs like Fallout 3 or Fallout 4, you can put so much more dialogue in them. You guys know what I mean? You can do so much more to... Like every conversation can have, like, really big branching dialogue trees with a lot of room for personal character expression. But in... it's not as easy to get that in the... Nice. In games that have, like, you know, proper voice acting or even just 3D modeling. Do you think Omori's silent protagonist worked well? Yeah, but that's a completely different genre. Omori's not really an RPG in the same way, and your character is silent, but they're not a blank slate at all. There aren't even really that many RPG decisions to make. Oh! Ah! No, I saw that! I saw that too late. Alright. What is Omori? Omori is an extremely graphic and depressing indie RPG. Kind of like Earthbound in its presentation. Content warning, blah blah blah. It's very good. Have you played the mainline 2D Metroid games? No, I have not. There we go. Latching on. Beep 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 beep. Nice. Why are you so against being able to create your own main character? I'm not in some contexts, but oftentimes, like, having to account for all the different types of person you can be means that the dialogue and character creation options are going to be totally inconsistent and all over the place. Like, think of all the different types of person you can be. Do you really think a video game is going to give you a range of possible dialogue options in every given encounter to fully express how you think things should play out? I preferred the Witcher 3 model, and there are plenty of other games like this, where Geralt is an existing character with an existing personality, and the nuance within those decisions is what gives meaning to the choices made by the player. Now, how are we... Large stress fractures, huh? Many such cases, Demsoak. I don't know what exactly we're doing here by breaking these blocks, but... Oh. Something. Is there a character you would have rather had been a silent protagonist? Oh god, Fallout 4. Holy shit, yeah. Because then they could have had much less... stupid... Yeah, Fallout 4, please, god. Hey! Hey! They're fucking body blocking. Chill. Yeah, yes, or sarcastic, yes. I haven't played that many games from the genre because whenever I play an RPG that I really get into... Okay, one of the few that really made me feel like I had control over my character was Divinity Original Sin 2. That game has a silent protagonist, a blank slate protagonist, and it slaps. Okay, so that's my... Man, we're making our way up here. You gotta have a lot of missiles to do this, jeez. Divinity Original Sin 2 is amazing. I don't think it'd be a good stream game, but I will replay it someday. I've played Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I don't feel that game has aged especially well, but it's still pretty good. Amnesia: The Dark Descent, Sludge Factory? Darkwood? Huh. Hey, Zan. Oh! Wait, what did I hit? I didn't even see it. Ice Beam? Wave Buster. Powerful attack uses missiles. While using the Wave Beam, press and hold A, and then down for fire? Oh, yeah, down on my directional pad. Right. Yeah, Yeah, let me just, No. No. Down. Down with my directional pad. Ah! Wow, that took away all my missiles. Okay. Well, now we know. That must do quite a lot of damage. It had better do a lot of damage to justify how many missiles that takes away. On section Twitter. No, stop drama farming. We're chilling. Holy shit. We can't let the mauling of this guy. Oh, see? You're going to get me killed over here. Okay, I think we're safe. Can we just... Can we just take a moment to acknowledge how desperate behavior like this comes off? Like, people make jokes about debate lords being like, heh, debate me. Oh, you won't? Guess I win. Like, that's the stereotype about debate bros, you know? Jesus. That's like the meme. Well. Alright. Oh my god, there's shit down here. Oh. Guess this is where we needed to go. Yeah, Zan, I don't know what the fuck is up, man. What fucking DGG does to a motherfucker, I guess. It's not like Destiny's the picture of mental health himself at this point. Wait, can I not get up here? Is there not a... Am I sinking that hard? Need gravity suit? Oh, I forgot about that thing. Alright, well. We have... I think this was like an optional thing. Okay, well then let's figure out where we need to go next. Okay, so hold up. We can figure this out. So the area we need to arrive at is over here. We arrived on an elevator which went to Chozo Ruins West. The fact that this elevator is called West indicates that there would be an East elevator too. Probably one that opens up near the antechamber. So let's see if we can find an area that would have a place that would lead to it. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. There we go. So we entered the West from Talon Overworld. This is kind of like a non-literal representation of where we're going, because yeah, it's this one right here, Chozo Ruins West. So let's find... It's not in the Chozo Ruins, and it's not in the Talon Overworld. No hints. Chat, chill. Jesus. I don't think it's here in the fire area, because we've kind of scoped that place out, I think. Chozo Ruins North. Oh, hold on. Well, we've been that way, haven't we? Chozo Ruins North? No, that's not it. That's not it. Okay. Talon Overworld West. Penandra Drift South. Okay, so let's try looking at the ice area. Okay. So we're going to see if we can find any other... There's the Magmore Caverns. Let's see. Temple of the Elders. This way. Magmore Caverns South. Research Core. That's the research station, which is all dark and spooky, of course. Right, right. No, I don't think it's that either. Is there another area? Are there just the 4 zones right now? Huh. Well, I don't really have... I suppose I should check the Phendrana Drifts. That would make the most sense. We're looking for a place we can access with the spider ball. That's what we're looking for right now, because that's the last major movement upgrade we got. But there should be a door. If it leads to an elevator, there should be like an unopened door. We just made our way out of here after getting the spider thing, so it can't be that. Magmore Caverns South. Okay, well, let's take a look. Ice Beam. You need the Ice Beam. Thank you, Captain Gwendolyn. Okay, are we going to have to ban the people munching Hans? Holy shit, we know Hans having a meltdown. I don't need moment-by-moment updates. Thank you. He's doing this very performatively. He's doing it for his own benefit right now. You sure you don't want to chat? Just want to know on stream if that's the case, because the custom chain way would have only extended further for the confidence needs to be a debate. Okay, yeah, no. What is that building right there? Why can't I... That one right there. The one with the... Right underneath. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's part of that. Alright, I'll admit I'm at a little bit of a loss as to where I should go next. Let me take a look at the Chozo ruins one more time. Yeah, I saw Zan. I can't watch it on stream. Nick Fuentes is banned on Twitch. Over there. Maybe there is no elevator. Maybe just somewhere in this area there's a path that I missed. But wouldn't it show a door? I'll head over here. We'll head over there. You know, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Azan just watched it though. Maybe it's safe. You're free to watch it yourself. Okay, I don't want to risk my channel. Twitch is hella inconsistent with its rules. Okay. Wait, what is this? Oh, howdy. Hold on. Where do you lead? Really? That's where you lead? Okay. I thought it's like a little secret, little secret for the game, but no. Afraid not. Oh my god. Gotta get our missiles back. God, I'm chill right now. I can't wait to start playing Metroid Prime 2. This game is a masterpiece, and Metroid Prime 2 makes this game look like dog shit. That's a bit of an overstatement, but seriously, Metroid Prime 2 is a banger. Okay, we're heading up that way. Okay. Hey, Blablado. No, that's real talent. That's one of the reasons why I've never had the searing hate for Nintendo that their corporate practices would probably justify. And it's just because for all the fucked up shit they do, Nintendo, like no other gaming company, has this many bangers in their, in their library. Not even close. Nintendo has a just decades-long track record of knocking it out of the park over and over and over again. Okay. So this time we're going left and then forward. Okay, left and then forward. Sorry. Oh, true, Demon Mama. They do have some flops for sure, for sure. Not denying that at all. Just you know, my god, when this company wants to bust one out, they do. Maybe Peacekeeper. People seem to really want me to play. Really, really, really want me to play Ratchet and Clank. Okay, so we head just straight forward. Okay. I really don't know what can come of this, but... we'll save just to be safe. Even though we haven't actually died yet at any point in this playthrough. We don't need to save to leave the game because we have save states. Will you ever appease the Pokemon fans in your audience? Oh, no. God, no. Absolutely not. They can die, for all I care. Fuck them. Pokemon games, honestly. I haven't listened to enough Pokemon bullshit from my friend Gale, you know. Every time it gets brought up, you know, she's aware of the competitive scene, you know. Oh, metal types are 3% more effective against the... Ooh, oh. She's not British, I don't know why I'm talking like this. You know, it's the whole goddamn thing. Alright. Forward. Almost there to disappointment. Yeah, well, she's Canadian. That's kind of like being British. British light, you know? Are annoying people and British people the same to you? I mean... Is that a trick question? That's true, Clef Games. That's true. Oh, this room! This is the room where I was getting, puzzle cucked. Puzzle cuckolded. By the very difficult puzzle of do something quickly. Oh! Well, that's a bit direct, isn't it? That's what I get for trying to overthink things. Hey! Speaking of puzzles that are do thing quickly. I don't understand how people can like turn-based combat so unsatisfying. Well, oftentimes it is, sure, but there are good iterations on it. The Paper Mario games are great. Amori, I think, was a lot of fun. Undertale is kind of turn-based, but, like, it's also a bullet hell, so that sort of fixed the problem. Honestly, do you have any idea how much turn-based RPGs would be improved if they just shamelessly ripped right off of, Undertale? Like, seriously. If they were all just like, okay, well, when it's the enemy's turn, you get to dodge some stuff, and when it's your turn, you get to do that. Like, it would just substantially improve. I've heard good things about that game, Sam. Even Civ? Well, Civ isn't really turn-based combat. It's a strategy 4X game. It's too blatant to copy Undertale, though. It's fine. Just do it. Guys, we're doing it. We're making our way. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Alright. Time to get wicked sick in here. Chozo, lore more like Hozo, lore cause they were all gay, that's why they died out. And what was the purpose of this? Something behind the wall seems to have been activated. Oh. Sure. So we need to break this open then? Is there another thing to blow? Oh, yeah, over here? Is it? No? No. Would I ever play Rain World on stream? No, because I've already played it. Good game. Oddest bit of info, though. A bit of an unfortunate association. Rain World is a really cool game, right? Back when I was very small on YouTube, like very, very small, I actually used to interact with my Twitter followers, if you can believe it. And one of them had the Slug Cat from Rain World as their profile picture, or their avatar, or whatever. And they were a zoophile, like a zoophile account. I didn't realize till after I'd talked to them a little bit, because I didn't actually look at their bio, I just saw they were following and commenting and stuff. And now, whenever I think of Rain World, I think of that Twitter account. Because, you know, bit of an association. Can I get in there? No, I need to blast this open. Or can I? Wait. Hold on. I can't really... Oh, man, all the way up there? Like... Ooh! Oh, hey! Didn't expect that. Doing it again, huh? Good question, Sam. We have less ramp. There we go. Nice. Physics. Would you watch a live-action Metroid movie? I would watch a live-action Metroid movie if it was done by the guy who did Dune and, Huh? Ah, over there, I see. Now I know. If it was done by the guy who did Dune and, you know, what was it? Blade Runner 2078, whatever it was. Has there ever been a good video game movie adaptation? Maybe? I don't know. Probably. Like, somewhere. Arcane is good. I think they mean live action adaptation. There have been animated adaptations of games that have been, you know, lined from pretty okay to great. Looking forward to Mario movie? No, I'm not. It will be... The Mario movie will be constructed without a single scrap of creative intrigue. It is being built specifically to garner discourse. They probably chose Chris Pratt because they knew it would make people mad. Him saying he wouldn't be doing the Italian voice, all the better. It doesn't matter how high quality the movie is. The only thing that matters to them is that the absurdity of the movie's existence drives people towards talking about it. Ooh. Oh, evil noise. What's up? What are we... No, lock onto the obvious threat. What is all this stuff? I'm being given a lot of stuff to look at in here. Okay, here we go. Creature. Aberration, Chozo Ghost. Invulnerable to natural energies. Phase in and out of existence. The only way to track them is with X-ray scanning. This partially phased nature makes them invulnerable to natural energy types. Their aggressive and erratic behavior is most likely due to the corrupting influence of phasons. Drawn to Chozo religious sites. Oh, well. So I'll just fucking shoot you then. Whoop. Super missile. Get fucked. Killed the ghost. Eat shit in the afterlife. The orb. No? I suppose it's for pondering in the afterlife. All right. Now, what else? There were like 20,000 things to scan in here. According to logbook. In 20 years, will comedy movies have Gen Z meme humor? They're already trying, I think. Go be the orb. You're right! Now I am the orb. I caught it. Ponder me. Hey, chill. Thank you. Two-hour warning. Oh, shit, that's right. I scheduled something for today. Okay, it's a good thing that we don't have TTS. I totally forgot about that. I'm a professional. Zonia said 2-hour warning in chat. At first I thought it was some kind of threat. Don't you write things down somewhere? No. We're bowling. Okay, there's no reason to do that again. What's on the schedule, though? Zonya is going to be interviewing me for some project somebody's doing. To ask any more details of me would be to ask me to conjure up phantoms from my imagination. I can get this one. Ooh. I appreciate all of the effort that's been put into building this infrastructure for the one thing in existence that can turn into a meter-wide ball and drop bombs as a meter-wide bomb. Ball bomb. Bomber. It all seems very specific, you know? The morph ball is Chozo technology. Yeah, but it's still a bit weird, don't you think? Like, imagine, the humans invented the Olympic power sled, right? Then imagine if you, like, uncover some, like, ancient human facility, and all of the, like, doors have to be opened by donning a power sled and, like, ramping off of a hill, and then you, like, ram into it, and that's, like, all their technology, you know? We have football, but imagine, yes, you have to, like, throw a football through, like, the appropriately shaped slots and everything. Drainage shutoff is holding. Maintain the water level. The reflecting pool 95%. Fractures detected. Cool. Stone Toad. Oh, I remember these guys. Hey! Eat me. Idiot. That was a dumb move. Eat me. We have Vors all around us. Oh, why are they all here? All right. What do we got? What do we got? Draining the pool. Nice. Is Pepega a slur? Yeah, people who have a problem with me saying retard but also use Pepega in chat have no room to complain, okay? Pepega is absolutely a slur. What do you think that emote conveys? Jesus Christ. Pepega clap. Okay, so now we have a ramp. All right. Woo! God damn, I'm good. Okay, so we've got this door, and then that door, and then we've got that door over there. And we also have a lot of these damn stone toads. Oh, there we go. How are we doing today, chat? How are the worries of the world resting on your shoulders. Hello. The fuck is that? Oh. That was a little bit... That was a little bit unceremonious. It was like, oh, just here you go. You know? Like, just right over there. I don't think I ever got this far when playing as a kid. Wow, they're like... It's a lot of ice. Happier than an Italian man yelling at his wife. That's pretty happy. Nice, HGB guy. There are few things more satisfying than quickly accomplishing a bunch of things that you've been needing to get done for a while. I went to the club and got girls' numbers. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. Oh, and I just want to say to everyone who's watching right now, I really appreciate the time that you take to enjoy the stream. It's been nearly 3 years of this career of mine, and I have not yet grown numb to the incredible generosity I feel. Or not generosity, what's the right word? Appreciation I feel for your generosity. So thank you very much for rolling on by. It means a lot. I'm also going to try to shill a little bit more, because I think you're right, exactly, Gayfesh. I think I should be bugging you guys to like the video on YouTube more, which is meaningful in the algorithm. I think I might do that a bit more from time to time. Do you think you lovely people can pump that up to 1,000 likes? I think you can. In fact, I think it would be damn near effortless for you to. It is a ridiculous world we live in, where the viability of my content is in part determined by how many times you click that button. But that is... That's YouTube. That is how it is. So... In 3 years, holy shit, we're getting there. Yeah, let's see. Let's monitor their progress. Oh, we're at 589, but I know they can do better than that. It's the tragedy of the commons, really, you know. They're thinking, oh, other people will like the stream. But, you know, if everyone thinks that, then nobody likes the stream. In reality, they have to be a unified front, unyielding in their stream liking. Just a truly undifferentiated desire to like the stream. 700 likes. You know, I'll check in on you guys in a little bit. I believe in you, okay? Clicking the like button twice doubles your likes, so I heard. True. Absolutely true. What's the point of the frozen modifier? I think it's cute. Also, I didn't add it. I have no idea. But I think it's cute, so, you know. Woo! I remember this room, or this area. Oh, wait, we should try the new big weapon. Hold on. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Why Nervosa says she wants to keep it if she can. Yeah, why couldn't she? It looks nice. It's a really nice effect, like the partial transparency. Yeah, Zan, back before advertiser revenue was as much of a consideration. You know. Go ahead. Thank you for the tier 2 sub. I really appreciate that. Keep the good work. We need people like you out there convincing those willing to listen that we can make the world a better place. I'd like to believe we can. We can't fix all of the big problems in our lives, but we can fix a lot of the small ones. Most of them, maybe even. And we can make the big ones just that much easier to deal with. Of course, my big problem, which is that we're only at 800 likes, that one's really resting on other people's shoulders. So there's only so much I can do about that. For those of you who are curious, it's a promotional thing. The more likes an active live stream gets, the more likely it is to show up in other people's feeds. One of the biggest problems that I've had with YouTube streaming, which there are many benefits to, don't get me wrong, but one of the biggest issues is that YouTube live streams will be prioritized heavily when they're brand new, but the longer they go on, the more they're deprioritized. That's one of the reasons why you won't see me doing super long streams that often. It's because by like the 8th hour, barely anyone is even seeing the stream notification, meaning that people who are subscribed to me, people who would like to watch my content, don't even know the stream is going on unless they specifically check my channel. The best way to overcome that algorithmic limitation is to either restart the stream every hour, sure, and lose viewers that way, thank you, or to have a high like count, which indicates to YouTube that the stream is interesting enough to continue promoting. So that's why I suggest it. What? Oh, sorry, I looked away for a second. These things always do so much damage. There we go. My intrepid chat tells me we've hit 911, a wonderful number, for no particular reason. Store has no power. Store has no power. Really? Store has no power. Thermal visor? Ha! Are your roommates socialist? Yeah, probably. Lamau Hans is still going Joker mode and has now pulled Sansel into shit-talking fast. It's funny because the last... Are these things not dying? The last message that I got from Hans on Discord was like, I'm about to end stream. You know, no big deal. Like, I'll end if we're not talking. It's nothing. You know, that was basically the message I got. It was, you sure you don't want to chat? Just want to know. I'll end stream if that's the case. I was close to finished anyway. Would have only extended it further for the convo. Doesn't have to be a debate, you know, and then he's still... Fuck, man. Can people stop acting out the stereotype? Beep beep. We're traveling. Where the fuck are we going? New music! It's so pretty. Do you recognize this place yet? In the game? I'm not really up on my Metroid lore. It says reactor core. It's clearly broken and underwater. Oh, 997? Likes, apparently. Hey, we hit 1K! Nicely done, guys. I know I can count on you. Oh, is this a ship from the beginning of the game? The crashed, vessel. Well, I hope you guys don't get too tired of me advocating for you to smash that like button, because it's something I'll be doing quite a bit more in the future, and in fact several times more during this stream. Why is this soundtrack so good? I have no idea. It has no right being this good, honestly. Alright, clear out, clear out. Okay, I can't quite get up there from that angle. Could you add a scene in OBS that tells people to like the stream? I could. I could add like a... I have a stream deck now. There's a button I could hit, and it could flash like a little animation, like, hey, like and subscribe. I could even use the same one that we have for our YouTube. All I'd have to do is download the animation and size it properly, and add it. I think that would be a pretty good idea. No sound. It would have no sound. But it'd be pretty cool, I think, right? As long as it wouldn't be too annoying. I understand that the whole like and subscribe stuff comes off awfully annoying from YouTubers, but it is, of course, our job. I mean... Think it would be possible to enable liking while watching Embed on your site? I have no idea if that's possible, actually. Be worth looking into. Oh. That's one. I see another over there. No linking, Posadas John. Not on this fine day. This blessed, blessed day. It's kind of hard to see, actually. With the thermal visor. What was in 2 hours? We're getting interviewed in 2 hours. Oh, nope. Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me position myself properly here. Hold on. Okay. Oh, that would be good, Sam. That wouldn't get me banned for like botting. No, I did it again. Okay, hold on. The controls are a bit floaty. Well, we're in water, so that makes perfect sense. Okay, we got that one. We got this one. We got that one down there. These three. There's no way to really track where the heat is coming from until... Okay, let's go up a bit. I'll find it. Why don't you just get a job? I don't know if I'm cut out for work anymore. I don't know if I'd be able to handle having a boss. Working on your own can be pretty intoxicating. As scary as it can be sometimes, it can be, you know, quite fun, I'd say. No. Okay, new plan. we're gonna go back to our regular visor for a hot second, okay? We're gonna get on up there and work our way down. Is the interview a job interview? No, why would it be a job interview? Just make merch? I have merch. We're not currently selling it, though, because we're facilitating a restructuring behind the scenes. I'll say that much. If everything ends up working out the way that I hope it will, though, we're going to be bringing back merch in a big way. Big, big, big way. All cooperative funded, all high-quality materials. All not cringe YouTuber gear. Stuff that you could actually wear outside without being embarrassed, you know. That's the goal. Oh, I can just hit E to... Okay, okay. I didn't realize I could just hit E. Okay, where's the last goddamn heat signature? It's not that far up. That's one. That's the second. That's the... There it is. Right down in front. Right under me nose. Oh yeah, for sure, Zan. Miko with a very kind $10, doing a 3-week game jam from the 8th to the 29th, and I'm hype as hell. Game development has been a blast, and I'm going to college for it in September. Nice! Game jams slap, dude. Good luck. There's so much creative, you know, work on display there. It's always very inspiring to see what people come up with. Nice try, Sake, but we can't click links right now. Is the merch going to be in pastel colors? No immediate plans to do that, but God willing, inshallah, one day. Is Game Jam when they make a game in a day? In any length of time. It says, like, you have this long to make a game, you know. Why did I think I would make that? Why am I dumb? My father actually did something like that. He briefly ran a company called the 48-Hour Film Festival. I don't think it was the only of its kind, but it was one of the larger ones, where he and his friends would, in 2 days, try to create a short film. And it would be, you know, 1 day to shoot, and then 1 day to edit, or make any, like, behind-the-scenes touches. And they would all have them displayed, the films, at a great big theater. And you know, and they'd all get together and have food and stuff. It was pretty nice. Remember losing my father's camera one time. Very expensive camera. He's an idiot, my dad. He trusted me with the camera. He was like, here, hold on to this, while he went off and talked to some people and went to the bathroom and stuff. I lost it. Yeah. That's on him. I was like 10, okay? I appreciate his desire to show that he trusts me, but he really shouldn't have. Did he get it back? Nope, that shit was lost, along with all the pictures on it. Yikes. Okay, primary door, auxiliary controls are... Oh. Banana. Did you make sure to remind him it's actually his fault? Every day of his life. Xander Turon, you do realize when you say stuff like that, you kind of spoil it, right? Really? Oh, this would be quite an emotive moment if it weren't for Xander Turon in chat. 6 seconds before the game tells me this, announcing that I'm about to be blue-balled. There we go. Name and shame, people. That's how you get better behavior. Out we go. Need a goddamn fucking gravity suit. Okay, well, we have the ice beam. Can we even get out of here? Hold on. No. Alejandro Barrera with a very kind $10. I've always wondered, who's that anime figure / statue in the glass case in the back? I thought it was Asuka from Evangelion. If so, that's base, because she's one of the best characters in the series. Yes, Asuka is the one you're referring to. It is Asuka alternative outfit. I do love Asuka as a character. The issue is, like, all the figurines of her are degenerate fucking pedo bait shit, unfortunately, so... Gravity pulses. Gravity suit. Curious. Alright, over there it is. Sure. We always hear about blue balling. Wouldn't the Metroid equivalent be purple balling? Wait, how? Blue balling. Wait, how? What's the relationship between purple and the morph ball? Morph balling, right? But what does that have to do with purple? The gravity suit is purple. Oh, well, I don't know that the gravity suit is purple. Okay, well, all right. Okay, yes, now I get it. Thank you. Yes. Anyway, can I just talk about Evangelion for a minute? It's my stream. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's such a shame with Evangelion, you know, because like, Jesus Christ, he's scraping on the other side of the wall. Hello, demons. Hello, Satan. Anyway, so as we've established before, and this is the case, 98% of Evangelion fans are pedophiles. Great shame that. Really ruins sort of what could have otherwise been a great community, but let's not dwell on it. The problem is that, like, there's, like, Asuka is such an amazing character, but it never gets talked about. Now, I saw Evangelion for the first time quite a while ago. You know, it's a pretty old show. And I've been a part of communities that like Evangelion for a while, and I can say with... Oh my god. Oh god. Really? Just like that, you're going to... Okay. All the way back down. And I can say with great confidence, and I'm sure you guys will agree with me if you've seen this too, that the vast majority of discourse on Evangelion, especially Asuka and Rei in Evangelion, is, oh my god, aren't they hot / cute in their plug suits? Let me draw them sitting there pensively. Oh god, their torment is so cute. Oh my god, waifu. That's like 99% of discourse on them. Yes, it is. Yes, it absolutely is. 100. That is absolutely the predominant attitude towards them, in the medium. Whenever you're looking at fans, yeah, maybe 99.9%. It's bad, and it's everywhere too. Can we like kill them from a distance without? Really? Okay. Okay. Oh, well, there go my missiles. God damn. Okay. Anyway. So Evangelion fans are cringe, right? Okay? The problem is, like, I don't think Rei, as a character, has that much depth to her outside of her relationships with Shinji and Gendo. I feel like she mostly exists as a character to sort of provide contrast between the way she's treated by those two characters. Not to say she's worthless as a character otherwise, but I feel like her, like, depth is really contextual. But Asuka is such an interesting character on her own. Holy shit. So, she's the most, like, emotionally unstable, insecure brat in the universe. And she's, like, Mensa 200 IQ, you know? And it does absolutely nothing for her personality. I feel like Asuka could have rightly been the main character of Evangelion, you know? Like, I wish Evangelion Rebuild had been the same show except from her perspective, maybe. Maybe if she'd been given a little bit more agency. She has so many cool moments, too. Like, she's... Yeah. I find her psychology really, really interesting. Not to mention, she gets the big hero moment at the end, you know? In the original end of Evangelion, the movie, they were respectful enough to give her the big celebratory end. It's sad, but she gets the heroic finale. When the Japanese armed forces are storming Nerve, Shinji is crying in a room while Asuka is out there picking up battleships and throwing them at, like, the JDF. You know what I mean? Like Asuka was the one who fought and nearly won against 8 of the reproduction Evangelions. Asuka was the hero in the finale. Shinji had to get bullied into doing his fucking job at the end there. And even then, he didn't even fucking do it properly. The only reason he ended up winning in the end was because Rei hated Gendo enough that she betrayed him. That's true, Sake. Asuka did want to get in the fucking robot, though she definitely had her own emotional issues. No getting around that. And thank you, kindly. You guys know what I mean, though, right? I'm not, again, I am not doing the meme where I'm saying, like, Shinji is a bad character, because he's not. He's not a bad character, and I don't think he's, like, a whimpering bitch, either. I think that his psychology is understandable, interesting, and relatable. But I just, yeah, Asuka is just a really cool character, and she just gets so little respect from the fan base. Oh, hello! We'll get you once you have the gravity suit. Ow, 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 stop, 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 stop! Okay, the area we're headed to right now... It was... Chozo Ruins? Was it Chozo Ruins? No. Is it Magmore Caverns? Yeah, nines. It's just fucking degens. Okay, the drifts? It's got to be the drifts then. There's only 4 areas. There we go. Okay, so we have the ice beam now. The ice beam. Here, right here. Research core. We're going back in. So we want to get there from Magmore Cavern south, which means that in our current area, we want to go over Chosen Ruins west. We want to get to the Chosen Ruins east. Magmore Caverns east. There we go. Straight ahead. All right. I'm a navigator. Of course, if you spend too much time trying to plan out an optimal route, you actually end up wasting more time than you will save with the optimized route, so... Sometimes you just gotta go ahead. Yeehaw. Howdy, howdy. I've played Inscription Webmeister. So it's that door? Yeah, that one. That one right there. Let's save on the ship. Anyway, yeah. Just feel like just Asuka got done really dirty by the community. That one of the things that I think is particularly, like, damning of the Evangelion community is the fact that, like, you know, they sexualize the hell out of Asuka, including, by the way, the director, Ano, in The Rebuild, constantly, all the time. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I'm an adult now, but I have the body of a 14-year-old. That's the curse of the Evangelion pilot. Thank you, Ano. Thank you. Fantastic. I appreciate that. It's so good. Thank you. You're so smart. Anyway, but the thing that's, like, especially fucked up is that, like, Asuka is pretty explicitly shown to be somebody with severe sexual pathologies in the original show. Like, she keeps trying to flirt with, fuck, what's his name? Kano? What's his name? Akaji, thank you. Yeah. She keeps trying to flirt with an adult man, and the adult guy is like... My interpretation of all of that is that Kaji never explicitly told her to fuck off because she was an Evangelion pilot and emotionally unstable, and he knew that if he did that, she would probably, like, fucking kill herself or something. So he's just kind of like, yeah, okay, no, yeah, no, please stop. Okay, yeah, sure, you're not old enough. Please stop. Like he's clearly uncomfortable, but she keeps flirting with him. Wait, did I go the wrong way? I totally went the wrong way. Well, we'll just head this way then. That's fine. But anyway, like... Asuka is depicted as somebody who craves the feeling of being mature, like the idea of maturity, the affirmation that she's not a kid, even though she very obviously is. And in that respect, it feels like specifically fucked up that the community would treat her the way that she unhealthily sort of felt she needed to be treated to validate her adulthood. You know what I mean? Like, it's particularly weird to sexualize a character whose defining, like, mental fuck-up is that she wants to be sexualized to make her feel like an adult as a way of, like, maintaining her megalomaniacal, like, desire to feel better than the people around her. I don't know. Just very weird shit, man. But that's anime fans for you. True, Sake. It's just... it's just like a luau at Mel Blanc's house. Thank you. Never drink the punch at Andy Garcia's. Yeah, thank you. She just wanted Mikasa Melky's, true. Mikasa? No, Misato. Who's Mikasa? Oh, that's the one from Attack on Titan. That's right. The anime singularity is arriving, folks. It's all going to bleed together in my head one day. I'm gonna be 70 years old, wistfully telling my children the story of how Naruto boarded the ship to sail across One Piece. What? Sure. To fight with his companions, Mikasa Ackerman, and another one. I don't know. Make up the joke yourself. Yeah, and Guts. It's gonna be fucking Naruto, Guts, and oh, well, that's not very helpful. Is there something in here that I can do to open up that panel? Can you imagine if the truth behind all unrequited love in anime is actually just repressed vor and other fetishes? I mean, the way things are going, that's probably not... It won't be long before we get that. We kind of already had a vor fetishist. Oh, God, right, escape doesn't pause. God damn it. Here. We already had the, what was it? The dragon pilot? This was a weird one. This was an extremely weird one. It's an anime where, yeah, where there are dragons that are actually planes in the Japanese Defense Force, and they find pilots who have to be eaten by them in order to fly the dragon planes. I'm not joking. I mean, you could this is literally from the anime. I watched like half an episode of that. I think I watched the whole thing. It was too fucking weird not to. Want to explain how you knew about that one? Are you kidding? Everyone was talking about it. It was a fucking vor plane dragon. Everyone knew about it. It wasn't hidden. It was a spectacle. I didn't know about it. You didn't know about it. Conyer didn't know about it. Now Conyer does. Okay, here we go. I see. Nice. No? 4 runic symbols in this room. Oh, they're all cracked. I see. What's your opinion on Hatsune Miku and the weird sexualization of her and the other underage Vocaloid characters? I'm afraid I don't know anything about Vocaloid or Hatsune Miku, but I mean, as a general rule, if you're sexualizing underage characters, then that's that, right? Is Hatsune Miku the one who has the really long, kind of neon bluish green, like, side ponytails? Okay, I didn't... For what it's worth, I've seen a ton of art of that character, and I don't think I've ever looked at it and thought, oh, this is an underage character. Like, I didn't know what that was from, but I always just thought it was kind of, like, vaguely adult. So maybe people just aren't drawing it in, like, a kid way or whatever, but I don't know. Where is the... Okay, wait, we need 2 more. Are the other 2, like, all the way up there and I can't even get them? Is it possible to get the other 2 sigils from down here? Are they on the pillars, like the other sides? Ah! I'm smart. Big brain. Oh. Okay, I got the recording. Thank you. Alright. Pighead is so disgusting. Don't be mean to Pigeon. She's nice. No, we're really taking an arduous route to get over here. I feel like we took the least convenient route. Oh. Thinking of $10, can we talk about the real shit that is how every single anime makes food look amazing because every artist is starving? True! They keep the artists in the fucking slave pits drawing away. You know, do you remember what katsu looks like? Do you remember what udon looks like? Here, draw it. And they're like deliriously hungry, so they're drawing the most amazing shit in the universe. Yeah, Miyazaki actually starved. Oh shit, it's the fucking Chozo ghosts. The Cho ghosts. Is there any point in fighting them? Like, at all? Is there any point in fighting these guys? Well, being that I can't continue without killing them, I guess that's that, isn't it? They kind of suck, I don't know. They're kind of dumb and stupid, really. Does the Giga Chad beam work? No, they just require, like, standard ammo, I think. Channeling fucking magic over there. That's one? Or is it two? They haven't gotten a single hit on me. These guys suck compared to living. Turns out being dead negatively affects your combat potential. Who would have guessed? You're saying about Miyazaki? Oh yeah, Miyazaki would lock his animators in a room for a week before having them draw any food in any of the Studio Ghibli movies. Sweet. Wait, really? Yes. Guys, I'm joking. Please. Oh, God, the escape button doesn't exit out of menus. I always forget. I'm so conditioned. Ah, I have too much health for this shit. Move. Move, bitch. Vacate the premises. Vacate the premises. Vacate the premises. Do you like that? Do you like that joke? It's quite funny, isn't it? Wait, where am I? Wait, am I even supposed to be... No, Wait, I didn't even need to go through any of this. I was supposed to... The whole point was... You told us not to spoil you? This isn't spoiling me. It's telling me if I'm being a dumbass. Oh, hello, Pigeon. Oh my god, Pigeon, you're licking so many of your own beans. Wow. They must be such clean beans. But they are not. They smell like mushrooms, just like the rest of her. Squidly Spooch, what an interesting name. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. I really appreciate that. Oh yeah, what did YouTube end up settling on? Oh, 1,200 likes. I love you guys. Thank you. Goes a long way towards keeping the stream promoted and in people's feeds. Okay, we didn't need to do any of this. We didn't need to come up here. We just need to go here. Yeah, 1.5k next, I believe. Okay. Nice. Whoa! Boop, 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 boop. Wait, where am I going? Oh, right, I'm heading back to the drift. So that would be over here. Do we want south or north? Yeah, we want... Okay, yeah, we want south. Okay. My head hurts. Okay, south. All the way through. All the way through. All the way through. Let's go! Oh, Pigeon gave me a funny look when I made the noise. I love you, Pigeon. She's so cute. She sleeps next to us, like right next to our heads, all bundled up in a blanket. And, she'll just, on cold days, she'll just sit there for hours after we've gotten up, and every once in a while we'll go back in there and pap her head. And she'll go and stretch her beans, and then she'll go back to sleep. Moeeb, I want to see Vaush play a visual novel. Why a visual novel? I don't understand what the appeal would be to watch a streamer play a game like that. Has to be a damn good visual novel. Ow. Ow. Doki Doki Literature Club? Well, Doki Doki Literature Club is played out at the moment. I mean, we know what happens in it, you know. We all know what's going on. Love that it lets you skip that if you have double jump. Thank you, game. Don't you like Phoenix Wright? I have never played a Phoenix Wright game. I think it's this way? Yes, it's this way. Also, any kind of mystery narrative-based game that I play on stream, you fuckers are going to spoil for me. It's the same reason why I couldn't play, Return of the Obra Dinn on stream. Because, you know, I'd be like, ooh, I don't know, it could be this lad at this point. You'd be like, no, it's this one. Like, all it would take is one person saying the name, you know? These games just aren't meant for stream, I'm afraid. Have you considered voicing over an audiobook? Why would I do that? Hey, 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 hey. Just free labor? Do you mean like a lefty theory book? You know, like I'd voice over State and Revolution or something? And be like, oh, I didn't like theory, but then I heard Vaush talk about it. Or something. Yes, Nicole216, of course. Well, I wish I had a grapple hook, but... I can always just take damage. Ho, 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 ho. I can't believe you made it through the Outer Wilds without major spoilers. Chat was great for that game. Chat was only great for that game because we went full fucking Big Brother lockdown mode on chat for that. The mods were throwing out bans for anything. Any 7-day bans for any comment on anything happening in the future. And thank God for them. Any Thana, we're keeping the chat clear. Heavy moderation is very warranted in situations like that, I think. And it kept my enjoyment of the game because I wasn't spoiled. It's true. And for both the main game and the DLC, I was not spoiled. This is clearly the wrong elevator. $1.3K likes. Oh my god. We're taking people to Clown Town. Even further along, my goodness. Ah, right, the spider ball track. Let's go. Ever thinking of playing the Turok game? I've never had an interest in the Turok games. There it is, Bluestone. Rough out here, isn't it? Pigeon. Ooh. Pigeon, you're so dumb. What? What a dumb idiot. Hey, through. Okay. Doom Eternal is looking good on the Switch. I could never imagine playing a game like Doom Eternal, not on mouse and keyboard. Shooters in general are just so clearly designed for mouse and keyboard. No other control option will give you anywhere near the fidelity of a mouse on a mouse pad when it comes to aiming. There are workarounds, don't get me wrong, you know. The Metroid Prime games did feel pretty good to play on controllers. But, yeah, it's... Really? Da, 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 da. All right. Oh, we have a path up there that can be opened with the ice beam. Hold on. Let's see if we can't get up there, huh? Is that a path? No, Sam Demand, for sure. The original Metroid Prime trilogy had pretty damn good controls, in my humble opinion. Can we get up there from here? No, it doesn't give us enough lift. How do we get up there? Don't flip. Don't flip. Don't. Okay. Several bad things could happen, I suppose. Oh, boy. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Ugh, okay. Ow. It flips. Too yellow for you. We have health tanks, represented by those little squares up top. They're additional health bars. So we're down to about 40% total HP. Oh, here we go. This breakable? This looks pretty cracked. Hmm. We'll come back to this. Ow. Getting cuckarinoed out here. This is quite the journey to get around the world. Oh, pirates. These guys are going to kick our ass. Thankfully, there is a save station right over here. We just have to not die. If we can manage that. And we managed it. Well, I could just run into the fire. And we managed it. Thoughts on Kishama Swan? I think she's mega based. I think she is too. At long last, we are finally getting back where we need to be. Pigeon. No TTS this stream? Not presently. Miko with $5. The pig head emote is so disgusting and disturbing. I hate it. Please stop. It's so bad. I want a respite. The pig head emote? Really? You don't want to see the pig head emote, do you? Well, I'll keep that in mind. Squeedly Spooch, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Sake with the $10. You're being very kind to me today. Would Artemy win in Keijo? Seems like he has the assets. Also best sports anime. Keijo. Dude, Keijo could have been so fucking good if they had, like, really committed. What even is the emote? It's Pigeon's head! It's Pigeon's head, but swelled, like Five Head. Yeah, her little outside brain. Big meatball. 3 doors. Okay. Excessive. Thank you. What is Keijo for the normies? I know what it is, but I don't think others do. It was a sports anime where people played a fictional sport where they would all be on a platform floating in the water, and you had to knock your opponents off using nothing but your tits and ass. So it was like a hyped-up sports anime where people would slam their tits and ass into each other to knock them off the platform. Really, it was pretty much the height of anime as a medium. Oh, okay, well this is a shortcut back in. Yeah, just like in real life. Okay, that's a shortcut back to the research core, I see. Why'd people like it? Well, at least for the first few episodes, it was very well animated, and also it, like, leaned into the absurdity of its premise in a way that I found quite funny. You know? It didn't take itself seriously, it was just, like, obviously stupid, like, fan service bait, and if you're going to lean into that, I don't think there's anything wrong with it as a concept. As long as it's done well. And it ended up not being done especially well, so, you know, that's... Bing chillin' music. Well, car back seat pad, you'll just have to learn the lore. Stop! And weren't they like adults at least? I could be misremembering. In Keijo, or Kaijo, or whatever it was pronounced, they were like college age, right? I remember there being some very, like, large, imposing people. Ow! Stop! 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 What are you doing? What are you? Are you a Metroid? Hunter Metroid. Oh, shit, guys. The Metroid is growing. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, super missile. Fine. Sheesh, those things do get strong. Wait, hold on. Ice beam? Escape doesn't pause. Let me see real quick. Metroid growth stages. Oh, wow. Omega Metroid. This would be like the final form. 7th and final stage of a standard Metroid's life cycle. Queen Metroid. So this is what every single one of those little floaty things can turn into. Just one of these massive. Okay. That's their homeworld maturation. Okay, I'm trying to get some perspective on the threat they pose, you know, eventually. Because you guys are talking about how, like, if, you know, Metroids are let loose on a planet, they'll, like, extinguish all life and stuff. And it's just because they're, like, big beasties? I mean, what's the threat? I know they absorb energy. Is that the threat? Like, they're big beasties and, comma, they absorb energy? So, like, you... Okay, can't quite make that. It's kind of really pretty in here. Doesn't quite mean I know what to do. Gravity pulses. Wait, we're already... Yeah, I get it. I know I'm stupid. I know I'm stupid. I know I'm not... To anything that's not Samus, they're completely invincible. What about Samus makes her particularly effective at killing Metroids? What does she have? Chozo equipment? Is her hand cannon? Like, cause she shoots a hand cannon. Like, don't the UMCA Marines have hand cannons? I mean, can't they just copy her tech? Wait, what are you? Okay, they're a grapple beam target. To get over there, no doubt. Ah! Ah, I see. Woo! Oh. Thought I had it there. Wait, I did have it! You just had to be locked on. God, this music slaps. When's your interview? It's in an hour. Good Praxis, thanks the tier 2 sub. I really appreciate that. Yeah, got a sub for Metroid. These games slap. Samus has the Ice Beam, which is Metroid's weakness. Then couldn't, like, the Marines just dump, like, liquid nitrogen on them? I don't know. Oh. Now they're being chillin'. Oh, wait. They take big damage from this thing. Holy shit. What's the interview about? Oh, just internet politics stuff. Also, hey, Gale. And it's going to be on stream, yeah. It's not a big deal, you know. It's just another, like... I used to do these a lot with students. Like, students would be like, you know, hey, can I talk with you about this, that, or the other? I think it's about, like, a video or a documentary or something like that, you know. Usually happy to help out. Though I've had to turn down quite a few requests lately because I'm trying to keep the month of December more or less clear, schedule-wise, at least relatively so. And, you know, it's always like student newspaper groups, they want to talk to you or, you know, whatever. No disrespect. I you know, think that stuff's awesome. Just... Hey! King Billin. Pentacular Taku, thank you for the very kind $10, basically. Samus wields the strongest tech in the galaxy and is infused with the genetics of the Chozo, making her the most capable warrior to take on the Metroid threat. Seems a bit vague, but I'll take it, you know. Is there any reason? Is there any reason why Samus can't just share her technology with the Marines? Like, hey, Metroid are a big threat. Here, just copy the schematics of my ice cannon and, you know, stuff like that. So you can fight against them. Gale, it's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. She didn't make it and the Chozo are practically gone. Does that mean that if Samus dies, or like when she dies, that's pretty much it? Because that kind of makes it sound like once she dies and her technology is lost, like, oh, well. Yeah, Galaxy's fucked. That's cool. Would you share weapon schematics with the US government? If the galaxy was going to be destroyed by a completely hostile alien threat and I had weapon schematics that could help, that might actually be a good... Escape doesn't... Okay. Hold on. I gotta move through the options. Alright, get ready. We're about to be jamming. Alright, there we go. There we go. Was that the right opinion? Yeah, I finally got around to start watching the video he did on Blair White, which I think is quite good. My initial impression of the right opinion was quite negative, because he has the skeptic debate avatar thing going on with, like, the smarmy-looking smug man, the Rant Sona stuff. But then I actually watched his videos and quite liked them, so, you know. Could be a relic of an old era, could be my biases, whatever, you know. The video's good, that's what matters. Videos. There are multiple videos. Just a natural gift, Jason here. I don't think that Econo Boy is like a bad dude or whatever. It's just, I think we weren't operating on the same wavelength there, okay? That's for sure. Okay. So, tell me a bit about the space pirates. They're called space pirates, and pirate is kind of like a profession or a designation, but it seems to describe a particular, like, species. Are there space pirate encampments that are just like civilians? Or is it a whole species of marauding warriors who steal from others? Oh. They're kind of an empire? Oh, okay, gotcha. So basically it's, you know, what we call the space pirates are basically just like the outriders of a decentralized military group. But they're not, it's not a whole species of them. Like, there are probably planets of civilians of that species where they're not all fighting all the time. What is the Mother Brain? I know that's like an OG Metroid villain. A Chozo biocomputer. Well, why is it evil? Aren't the Chozo supposed to be good? Mother Brain was created by the Chozo too. Well, aren't they supposed to be good, right? Okay, we can jump around normally in water now. Rogue AI, bring order to the galaxy. Okay, gotcha. Typical AI. Yeah, okay, gotcha. We're familiar with the tropes. Oh, we can see properly underwater now too. That's nice. At least it feels like we see a little easier now. Okay, and what about Ridley? Ridley is intelligent, right? Like, Ridley's not just some big space dragon. Ridley's like a... What is Ridley's deal? Space Pirates leader? Okay, gotcha. Do they have a goal outside of piratry? Do they just literally want to gain wealth and power and so on, or is there some kind of ideological... Sheesh. Power in the galaxy using Metroids. Okay, okay. Got Ariel at Disneyland to break character by congratulating her and coming together with the princesses to force Mickey to pay him fair. Nice! Don't get them fired now. Reach with the £5. Attempts to replicate the power suit by other species have had a less than stellar success rate. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. That hasn't gone that well in their attempts to build upon that model. Alright. Hey. Okay, yeah, this ice beam wrecks the flying ones at least. I don't know if that's just general damage or whatever, but... Undiscovered harm. Hans... BG dumb fuck's already trying to lying to save face for parasocial daddy. Him saying this is particularly funny. I asked Vaush to debate. He said, sure. I gave topics. Wait, did I say sure? When did I say sure? Didn't I ask? No, he didn't give topics. I asked him what the topics were. Did I say... If I said sure, it would have been like a sure, well, actually, what do you want to talk about? What... I said the word sure at some point during the stream. Probably some point during the... What's it been, 2 hours? It's come up in your vocabulary sometime during your lifetime, yeah. Then he refused to the usual obsessed TGG Orbiter VBS thing he always does in his 12-year-old audience. Oh my god, he's like... It's like every talking point from him immediately. Oh, Gayfesh. You're misrepresenting me. Is this the evidence that I said to come on? This is what we call a secondary source in the academic. It's alright, Gayfesh, we love you. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Lefty misinfo. Dun, 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 dun. You said sure, then you said you would just answer the questions that need him on. Okay, that's fine. It sounds so good. Done with Hans. Demso, like, you have to recognize, okay? and I get a lot of this, more so than almost anyone else, I think, is that a lot of people are just mentally broken outrage merchants who will leech every second of time and attention they can get from you because it fuels their, like what they have, which approximates, like, content. Sadish John, no linking. Every time with the link. Wait, how do we get out of here? Linker life, yeah. Wait, how do we... Here? Oh, there's a ramp, I see. It circles up around. Counterclockwise. Alright. Hey, what's up? Fuck you. Look at that. That is so effective. Okay, so now we head back to the place where we were previously, right? Are you trying to avoid drama? No, I don't mind drama. I mind being bored, okay? That's what I mind. When I talked Ico yesterday, okay? 3 people DM'd me afterwards saying, oh, well, now can I come on too? No, I don't want to be the fucking nexus of perpetual outrage. Like, what Hans didn't even have any ideological disagreement to share with me. You realize the 2 things he wanted to talk about were whether it was appropriate to talk about him when I hadn't seen the debate, and whether or not I believe the things he said he believed. That's not even an ideological claim. It's just meaningless fucking self-perpetuating clip farming, okay? I'm capable of creating content on my own because I'm entertaining as shit. I don't need to constantly bait attention from people larger than me with this weird manufactured outrage. Not to mention, like, immediately running to Twitter to go play the standard, like, fucking, dejected, I won the debate because he won't debate me, like, debate bro stereotype shit, you know? How fucking embarrassing. Cry-bully behavior. Yeah, Mouthy does the same thing. Mouthy apparently, like, had a meltdown stream with me the other day and then privated it immediately afterwards. I'm sorry, we're on our ableism arc right now, okay? We're not fucking facilitating these mental breakdowns anymore, okay? If people want to be cripplingly ill in my presence, they need to do so, like, from a distance. They need to do it from far away. I privates all of his live streams. Well, that's a useful habit to develop. Anyway, apparently it was quite unhinged either way. Mouthy's generally having a mental lapse. Everyone who disagrees with me is having a mental lapse all the time. That's the only truth in the universe. That's all there is. There's agreeing with me, and then there's being in the DSM-5. Simple as that. Where the fuck are we going right now? No, wait, we want to head back. Fuck you, Vaush, I can be in both. True! So he's been implying that I'm a pedophile. Why the fuck would I care if he's offended that I pointed out he's 18? Fucking cry-bullies, man. Jesus. You doing the trilogy? Yes. Don't you shoot me. We really are entering the anti-debate arc. Not that we're not going to do debates, and I do have some plans to set up some stuff along those lines. But more, Unfortunately, I think we just have to accept, you know, all the negative stereotypes about debate bros that people throw onto me that I don't really do? People screaming like, debate me, debate me, debate me, you won't, you lose because you won't, like that stuff. I never really do that, but, like, let's be real. They don't mean debate bro, they mean DGG orator, okay? That's what they mean. There are only so many debate bros online, and all the negative stereotypes come directly from Destiny and his community. We're on our anti-debate bro arc, lads, okay? We're not a debate bro. We're a debate guy. And it's time for us debate guys to stand up. Yeah, the debate lad. Video essay win? Ha! That wouldn't be very debate laddie of me. Debate dude. Okay. The fastest way back is... What do you think of sophism, which is basically performance over gaining knowledge? Yeah, it's like rhetoric. I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I think of it? I do not, Jazz Dog. The latter, Rodzilla. Sometimes quitting is the best thing that you can do. Sometimes quitting is winning. Workstation tunnel. Okay, wait. We're gonna get all the upgrades, and then we're going to get all the collectibles. That's fair. Ah! Okay. Huh? How do we... Game says, this is Metroid Prime. We can probably get up here now that we can jump in the lava without much concern, but... True one, question millennial. I'd be hitting that button quite often, though. Okay, we're doing it. Okay. We want to take this elevator, right? Talon Overworld West? Yes, I think we do. Sophism is using optics and performance to win over an argument. Sophists disregard the actual truth of the subject. So what, you're essentially asking me what my opinion is on lying. What? I don't think you should lie. That's, you know, that's... What else am I supposed to say with that? These things do, like, no damage. There's not really even a point to dodging them. Was that you, Pigeon? Did you hear that, guys? What are you doing? Head now? Okay. Should I just jump across? Ooh, I kind of wanna. Okay, that was like, what, 18 damage? That's worth the time save. The place you're going in Talon Overworld requires you get there from a Chozo Ruins elevator. Okay, hold on. Yes, generic Eric. These games are pretty generous with the health. Okay. So wait, we're about to take the Talon Overworld West. What is M? Missile recharge. Not something this game has much of. Frigate crash site. It's right over here. The cargo freight lift to Deck Gamma. So the place we want to head to is this one. Transport to Chozo Ruins East. Transport to Chozo Ruins West. Magmore. Can I head up here, the root cave? I can, right? Can't I? I can head up from here, right? That means I can get there from here, yeah. If you're in an actual academic debate and have to defend Nazism, you have to rely heavily on sophism and rhetoric. The thing is, if there's nothing wrong with relying on rhetoric to win a debate, but I still think that you shouldn't lie. There's a critical distinction there, okay? The problem is, most people are not swayed by logical arguments. Most people don't hold the beliefs they hold because of logic. They hold them because their parents taught it to them or whatever. It's just fucking... People have their biases, you know? So the best way to get people through those biases can be, well, you know, an appeal to emotion. You can tell them anecdotal experiences, try to relate to them personally. The best way, generally, is to establish yourself as a trustworthy or at least, like, funny or personable character, and then using the rapport that you build with that to move their opinions over in ways they wouldn't otherwise. But, like, if all you care about is pure logos with absolutely no rhetorical complement, then there's no reason to even deliver the argument. Simply submit a PDF of like a screenshot of the reasons why a thing is true, and then just, like, leave it. Like, nobody's gonna be convinced by that, right? That's, like, a kind of a stupid way of... Like, yeah, the thing is, if people who are like, I never use any rhetoric, I have pure logic... Like, no, of course, everyone. The way you deliver information, the tone, the presentation, the order of the words, all of it contributes to the rhetorical form. And if we didn't care about that, we would literally just, like, type up the reasons why. We wouldn't even give arguments, really. We would just sort of provide the conclusion and then every reason for the, like, to believe the conclusion, all the premises. It wouldn't even really be an argument. Nobody talks that way. So obviously rhetoric plays a huge role in the ability to convince others. That's not a justification for lying, of course. There's a huge difference. Okay. Right-hand door. Right over there. Marcus Hillis with a very kind $5. After having to call the police on a family member this time last week, just completing Cuphead in expert mode while listening to you feels pretty damn good. Being able to complete Cuphead on expert mode should feel pretty damn good whether or not you're listening to me. That is some goddamn work right there. Nicely done. You should be proud. Hope that everyone's doing okay. Meow. Pigeon. 41. Huh. Right here. Chozo Ruins West, right? Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. It's over here. Oh, Xander Turin's really invoking the wrath of streams today. Pigeon! What are you squeaking for? Are you a little squeaker? Do you enjoy squeaking? Yes, Wolfie Universe. That is itself a rhetorical flourish. Pigeon, why are you staring at me? Artemy never stares at me. Artemy does. Artemy will sit nearby and chill. You know, Pigeon will... What do you want from me, Pigeon? We're almost there. There we are. Fucking hit. Hit. Thank you. Ow. Nice. Lots of people in the comments of your Econo Boy debate saying you don't understand tax deductibles or something for some reason. I do not know why that would be. There are probably a lot of DGGers in the comment section, though, because I'm pretty sure Destiny either went over my convo with Econo Boy or talked with Econo Boy right afterwards. It wouldn't be surprising to me if there were people making stupid comments in there. Okay, wait. The path forward is this one? Yeah, this... Wait. This one, right? Marcus Hillis, the very kind $5. I'm taking credit for the 41 combo. Love you, chat. Can confirm all is good now, by the way. Aww! The good ending! Thank you. I appreciate that. We all appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. And we allow you to take credit for the combo. I think that's only fair. What is the like counter at now for the stream? I imagine by now we must be getting quite close to 1431. Really? Curious. That's quite a large number. It's not quite as round and even as 1500, but you know, it's a good number. Yeah, you can hit 1488 on the way and have your, you know, your edgy little... Oh yeah, I made Scoots move faster. Galley, it's been cold down here, too. Okay, okay, the gravity suit definitely cleared up vision, right? It definitely made things clearer. This feels so much easier to look through. Okay, one ice beam shot, one missile. No, get hit, get hit, get hit, get hit, keep dodging, keep dodging, keep dodge. You can't dodge forever, can't dodge forever, can't dodge forever, can't dodge forever. How does the ice beam go through water without freezing it? Don't worry about it. It's all good in the hood. Got ya. Wait, how do we get the energy tank? Concussive blast. Well, that was easy. Yeah, Gale, I saw the video of Lulu stepping on the snow. It was nice. That feel when no Samus GF. I really don't feel like Samus is interested in men or women or really, like, romance. I feel like she's doing her own thing. This is what we call the Sigma grind set, folks. No time for any of that bullshit. We stand an Ace Queen. Oh, you're dead as fuck. Yeah, she likes birds. She's you know, a bird person, but not like not like in the Rick and Morty way. Unpowered? Unpowered, right. That's one. Well, I see another, I think. That's two. Any down here? Yes. There we go. Sake at $10. Your audience should troll Esteban Benoblo at TwitchCon by all dressing up like you and wandering around saying my wife. I don't know if that would that trigger him? I'll definitely if I do head over to TwitchCon, you know, I'll definitely say hi to you guys. I know a fair number of you will be there, though not a tremendous number because, you know, I'm really not like a Twitch guy. Not the platform I'm primarily known for. Ooh, Phazon? Phazon Goop? Phazon Goopy? It's a skill, Addison Gardner. Mel attacked Merrick and called her white. Well, I'm pretty sure Merrick is white, to be fair. Ooh. These are breakable, I assume? No? Okay. Now, what is this one? So many enemies in these games. Aqua drone. Vulnerable to the wave beam. Thank you. You know what info I'm looking for. Not that vulnerable, though. These guys are tanky. What the hell? Sheesh. There we go. My god. I'm really glad that I decided to go with the whole trilogy instead of just playing the one I was familiar with, Metroid Prime 2. This game is lovely. I do remember 3 not being quite as good, but I guess we'll get there when we get there. I was planning on playing for a good long time, so I expect that I will at the very least see, Metroid Prime 2 today in this stream. If you like the stream, of course. If you smash that MFN like button. Did you watch Hell of a Boss / Has Been Hotel? Would you recommend it to a guy who likes mythologies? I don't know what you mean by mythologies. I would mostly recommend those shows to you if you're very horny. If you're, like, really horny. I feel like Hell of a Boss in particular is your thing, you know? Just if you're just desperately horny. They're quite well done, I think. Where the fuck are we? Oh my god. Are they not firing for a reason? They're not firing and the calm music is still playing. Oh no, they are firing. There we go. Their missiles are just slowed by the water. Hey. Made it to 1.5k. Nice! Pog. Pog, 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 pog. Nicely done. Poggers, and I'm pogging. Oh, we're getting interviewed in 24 minutes. That's right. I'll make sure to clear donations before we go through that. Okay, what's the dealio? Sayan Questenberry the $5. Looks like YouTube gave me a free super chat, so here it is. Thank you, I'm honored. I didn't know YouTube had anything that could get you the free super chats. You get nervous before interviews? No. Also, I don't think this is like all that serious. At least not by standards, you know. Recently, I think I said this, but there was a European documentarian who came over to the States to interview political figures, and I met them in a hotel, and they had the whole mic, and they have to put on the clothing, and then I was there for 4 hours. That was a whole thing, you know. This is relatively chill. Okay, what are we doing? Where are we going? The door should be here, right? No, it's above me. It's just this weird room is slanted. Okay. So it's what, up there? How do we... Is this... What am I doing anything right now? I don't think I'm doing anything right now. Are you in good terms with Jose? I don't think I've ever had a negative interaction. We're oomphies, so that's good. Where am I going right now? Here? Chad, am I being dumb as hell right now? If there is some, like, clear path... Turn on your thermal visor. Oh my god. Okay, well, it's up there. So we need to do the thing, but, like, how do I get up there? Okay, but that doesn't get me up there. Oh, wait, it's there? I just okay, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about it. Oh. Morbid. Again, it's still wild to me that this is a Nintendo game. We're heading towards something. I assume it's a boss fight. You know, given how much of a ramp-up there's been. Technically, Bayonetta 2 is in a Nintendo game. Yeah, I was pretty surprised when they put fucking Bayonetta in Smash as well. The idea that Nintendo is a child's company is bullshit. That's why you're shocked this is a Nintendo game. Okay, Nintendo primarily makes, like, kid-friendly all-ages games. Overwhelmingly so. That is very much, like, the huge bias. Oh, Tolthor, I'm not playing this for the story. Alright, finally out of the water. Christ. It's life, Western. Intense radiation detected. Really? What are you gonna do about it? Damage me and tell me that I need a suit upgrade? Oh, evidently not. They're family games, not kid games? Yeah, but family games include kids. I'm not saying this is an insult. I'm just saying that a Nintendo game where you enter a room and the corpse of an enemy floats up is, you know, unique for the setting. Woo! Oh boy. Oh, this is a whole new area. I thought we were done with new areas. Nice. And it's got spooky music, too. That's my favorite kind of music. Hey! Oh, crap. 3 missiles. Oh, crap, Lois. Holy crap, Lois. There we go. No. No, 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 no? Okay, Ice Beam feeling a little overpowered right now. Hey! Level balance getting a little sussy. Can we... chill? Do the Joe voice. I can never do it on command. Hey, space pirates. No. Hey, space pirates. No, I can't. There's an art to it. I can't. Hey, Peter. What are you doing in the Phazon mine? Right. What are you doing up here? Oh, wait. There's shit in there. Hold on. What's up? Did you see Mouth the Infidel stream last night? Shit was insane. He compared your cream cheese tweet to Count Dankula jokingly saying 1350. That's, yeah, that's about the level. That's about where we're at, you know. Yeah, I don't think so. Looking for something to charge power to. Ah. I feel like I could just, like, stop talking for a minute and the music would carry me. It's, He also said Doe's logic helps pedos and defended RGR. Oh my god. Said you were a Pepe La D dick writer. Really? And said you're too cowardly to debate him. Like I said, it's mental illness. I feel like you give me these tidbits, but you might as well be telling me that he, like, pooped his pants on stream, or like, started, like, crying and, like, called his mom and had a panic attack. Like, I don't know. I file these all under the same thing. They're, beneath consideration, really. Oh, I nearly hit escape, but I didn't. I withheld. Let me turn the volume down a good bit, and I'm going to catch up on donos, and we're going to have the volume a bit lower for the interview bit. During infrared stream, he mounted a defense for Evola for like 5 minutes. Ah, the person who worked with the Nazis? Yes, gotcha. Good. Very lefty. That. Okay, got that good, got this good. Let me pee real quick, and then I'll read the donuts, and then